morning! Welcome to another vlog. Do you think I'm a little bit overdressed for not quite winter yet? It's not even November. However, I thought I'd try my clothes for Tromsø out. You know, I'm going to the north of Norway in November. And it is actually very cold out. Everyone's saying how cold it is. New t-shirt from Zara. Actually, I'll show you. I'm just wearing my lovely velvety corduroy mauve things. Again, I bought some pink to go with the mauve and the grey. I'll show you later. I did say welcome to another vlog, didn't I? I didn't say that last week because I was not myself. I'm still not myself, but it's getting better and better. I've had to buy new glasses. I lost those gorgeous vintage ones, which I am very upset, but what can I do? They've gone. I must have dropped them in the train or something along with my reading glasses, but the black and white vintage were about to die. They couldn't replace the lenses, you know. Very, very old. They were born in the, well, they're as old as me probably, yes. It's a long time for sunglasses to last. Right, I probably won't need this when I'm out, so I'm just going out to collect a prescription, walk across the park again. Done a lot of that, haven't I? And go to the DIY shop and get a plant or two and feed her doggy and various things that I need. So come with me. It's a beautiful sunny day, but a cold one. Off we go. Do you like these? I'm going to get, I love them. I'm going to get other lenses put in them because, well, I can see with all my sunglasses on, but if they can do it, I'd quite like varifocals in here because I wear black and white glasses so much, as you know. Right, off we go. The road to my doctor, pharmacy, blood pressure machine, Montefiore Hospital. Everything just through the park, and here we are. Blessed, I am blessed. Here we are. Can't film these people. Here's the lovely family business. It's called Home and Garden, and here's Rachel. Bonjour, my lovely. I've got to, I don't know why I'm speaking French.
Oh, I was going to say bonjour no, which would be
bonjour no. I'm coming to buy a plant. Oh, let's look at the sebums. I'm calling it a sebum. Let's look at the ones in the back. But I've got a little tiny treat for Alexa. Greedy guts, I'm here. Look at that tail. Hello. Hello, it's the lady with the treat. Gently. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Hello, Freddie.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm good. How are you, lovely?
Good.
We're going to look at sebums.
Sedums. Sebums. Come on then. You're a bum. Let's go.
Come on, Lexi, you leave the stairs. Ooh, everything you might need. Have you got? I need a nail brush. Have you got a wooden one? Excellent. And I need a funnel.
I've got a funnel.
I knew you'd have it. See, I can get everything here. Look at all your plants, Rachel.
I've got a
They're so
sedum or
pretty.
These two are probably they look nice.
Oh, I love that one.
This
Yes,
one?
that would do.
This one you can have.
Thank you, darling. Look at all this colour you've got. It's just magnificent
It's great, isn't it?
for nearly November.
Yeah, we're hanging on to it until the Christmas tree comes.
Hello, hello. It's Sunday morning. I think I've answered a few of your comments because of that extra hour in bed. Wasn't that lovely? Dreading the afternoon though. The good news is I can still sit on my balcony till much later because it's getting lighter later, obviously. Because I'm a very happy bunny. I'm going to meet the girls, you know they hate being filmed, at a new Thai restaurant for us in Hove. So I'll let you know. I'm all ready. Got my scarf on. Keep my ears warm. It's very chilly out. So I'm so glad I bought this jacket. So this was another bargain a couple of years ago from Gunwolf in Portsmouth. So very glad I've got that. I'm all casual today. I'm not going to the gym, but it is dress down Sunday. I just hope the restaurant's warm because I'm only wearing a t-shirt underneath. And yes, hopefully tomorrow. I did buy a couple of pink things to go with the grey. They go so well. I'll show you tomorrow. The trouble is the skirt and the mauve corduroys are very warm, and the shirt is really a summer shirt, so might have to rethink that one. Okay, see you tomorrow or later. Bye. Hello, good morning. It's Monday morning. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Wasn't that extra hour sleep lovely? Oh, I said that yesterday. Right, I'm just showing you quickly. It's washing hair day and doing chores and admin and answering a lot of your comments. Thank you so much, so many. I did a heap yesterday. Had a delicious Thai meal with the girls. As usual, didn't film them, just a tiny bit. But yes, I can thoroughly recommend chili in Hove for gorgeous Thai. I love pad Thai. So I'm just showing you because I won't have time tomorrow morning. I'm meeting Amanda at Brighton Station for her belated birthday up to London town to see Sir Stephen Fry in The Importance of Being Earnest handbag. So that's the new skirt from All Saints that I got in the sale. This is Pre-Loved Ganny, which is actually a very short dress, but I love wearing it as a top, especially when it's cold. I don't like tights before anyone says, why aren't you wearing black tights? I need particular type of shoes with black tights. I might try them, but there will be socks, and I might... Actually, I think I need long socks, and then I can have the black continuing. I will see how this looks. And so I've dressed up because you know how Amanda looks amazing. So we are going out on the town a bit before and a bit after and celebrating her birthday. And I will obviously have much better hair, makeup on, and the whole lot. But I had to let you know what I was up to and what I'm wearing. So I hope you like. Oh yes, top tip, I always wear leggings underneath in the winter and socks because I hate tights. So that's what I'm wearing. Why do I hate tights? Because they pull on my toes. Actually, quite a lot of you agree with me. They pull on my toes. They're too tight around here. To be quite frank, they make me very hot and bothered. So I don't wear them when I'm going out for the day. These boots, I've tried the other boots. These look better. Also, they're great for walking. Great for London. And how am I feeling? Okay. I said to Amanda, I'm very glad you're going with me because I'm going to find the noise and the lights and the stairs in the tube quite scary. But apart from that, apart from first thing in the morning, I can do this all day long. It's just very slightly there, but only very slightly. So that's all I can say on it. I'm getting better by the day, and I'm only on the first set of exercise. I mean, I could be on those till there are no symptoms with my eyes. I can't go on to the next one, which is all about the head. So I think within a week of seeing him, I'll be on the next ones. Okay, over and out. Oh, and I had a long chat with my godson. Did I tell you about that? About going to Tromsø? Anyway, meanwhile, it's very exciting. Oh, let me show you these. Another top tip. I bought these from Soul Bliss in the summer. So they were on sale and they've got little crampons in them. Because I certainly don't want to be falling over. Anyway, he's going to look after me. He's a wonderful godson. So, yes, I wore them all yesterday evening. They're very, very comfy. Soul Bliss again. Right, I must go and find a coat or a jacket to put over this because it's chilly. Slightly warmer tomorrow. Okay, lovelies. See you tomorrow. Oh, that sky looks a bit nasty out there. I've just put back again because I forgot to show you this. This is not a paid collaboration. You know I don't do them anymore, but I still get lovely gifts. And today, I'm only doing this now so we can see the difference. I've worked with Estee Lauder in the past, and they've sent me two of my favourite products. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, but more importantly for me, the Eye Lift and Sculpt, because I have quite bad bags. Right, so I have absolutely no makeup on, and I'm doing this as much for me as for you. I still haven't been to see Dr. Ahmed so that we can compare you remember all those lovely topical facial type treatments I had. So I'm overdue a visit there. Vertigo's really mucked up everything. But at least I can get on with these as well at night, and we can see if we see any improvement at all. I think a good night's sleep and some exercise would probably do me more good at the moment. I still haven't washed my hair. I still haven't been out for a proper walk. I'm going now. See you tomorrow. All dressed up.
Prince Edward.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Coming to his own now.
What do you mean he's coming to his own?
Oh, having got rid of his wayward ways with a... What was it? It was a royal knockout.
Oh, that, I thought it was the older Prince Edward. The one who's dead.
Probably.
Is this Greek Street? Yes, we're here. We're going to a Soho house, so we can't film. Let's look at Amanda from behind. It's been a hell of a trek for us. I'm finding, right, look out for, it's a secret door. Here it is, secret door. I'll just film a little bit of round here.
Oh yeah, Soho House.
Look at that lovely sky, we're very lucky. Hello, Soho. Those bloody Google Maps. How much trouble have we had? I think we've gone round
Between
in
the two
circles.
of us, I know.
Oh, mine just kept saying, go right on the pavement, go right on the pavement. Hers was talking to her, and we're here. It's right next door to my favourite Premier Inn. If only I looked properly. Did we have a lovely lunch, birthday
did.
girl?
Delicious.
And we didn't even
Yeah.
have a glass of champagne.
Chickpea.
She had chickpeas and I had burger, and both meals were
Sounds better than it was
delicious.
actually.
And-
Absolutely delicious.
and really reasonable considering it was a Soho house.
Yeah.
Secret to everything is don't drink alcohol. What would have happened if you drunk alcohol? We know what I would be like.
I'd be staggering like you.
Right, we're off to see
Okay.
the importance of being earnest. We give
Freedom
you a
Pride, Lady
review.
Bracknell. It's a real
Woohoo.
camp out. I want
Hand-
to see the audience. They're quite
Handbag.
young audience as well. I can see from here.
Oh, they're
Look at them.
probably
Look, or they're maybe
college
young-
or something.
Or young thespians.
Drama
Oh, yeah.
school, yes.
Oh, it's called half term. Kiddies are here too.
If she moves too far down, she won't see a thing.
It's one thing I love about the theatre. No phones in front of you. Say hello, Amanda.
Looking forward to this. It's going to be good.
Look what Amanda and I have discovered.
This is great.
A little box, and now I've got a stick. I might be able to get a disabled card and we can get a little box. We met these lovely women. Oops.
It's like being in a puppet show.
We met these lovely women in the one over there. There, that one there.
Yeah.
It was lovely. Yes, a box next time.
I like it. I like it a lot. This is such a quaint theatre. Swags.
No, Coward.
Oh,
It feels.
I want this at home.
It feels older than an old Coward. So, review, madam. Tell us what you thought.
Oh, came out dancing was the best thing ever.
That's one of the best things I've ever
really?
seen.
What a great version of that performance. It's so great for a younger audience as well.
Anyone,
Yeah.
any age should go and
Yes,
see that.
yeah.
It is spectacular. No wonder it's got 5 stars. I cannot believe that my hotel, that my favourite premiere in, is just down there, and I've passed the theatre a million times, and from now on I'm going to fit in the theatre. But I want to be in that box so it had more comfortable seats. Oh, Manda, wasn't it? But get closer.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
brilliant?
Loved it. It was a
The
lovely
one-
post-birthday present
It's one of the best
to
things.
myself with you.
Oh, I think it's my birthday present as well, if I
yeah.
may share
Okay,
it.
I would do that,
Because,
definitely.
yes,
Yeah.
because that was special and
Yeah,
spectacular
it was.
enough
Yeah.
for a birthday. So Stephen Fry didn't have an enormous part, did he?
Well, an enormous present. So.
Enormous
Yes.
presents.
Yeah, Stephen Fry in a dress. Yeah, with makeup.
He made a very
Spectacular.
good woman, didn't
Yes,
he?
and I love the
Ollie-
aside
Ollie-
and between the performances and while the stage set was being changed.
That was
and
brilliant.
Ollie Alexander is a superb
Ollie
actor.
Alexander was such
Yeah.
a star. Now, do we know who the gorgeous girl was?
No, need to look them
No,
up.
we need
It's
to
on
look
the
her up. I'll
programme.
tell you
Look them
more
up. We should
tomorrow.
know who they
But
are.
all of you watching, whatever your age, go and see it. I'm very, very tricky with
And
theatre.
it's okay seeing matinee.
I
used to be a
loved
bit
it.
snippy about watching matinee.
Yeah,
because
no.
It was about an evening show.
I'm not very keen on musicals. I'm very fussy. I fall asleep easily. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen. Seriously.
Yeah.
Costumes, script, acting, direction. Who was the director? I want to see more of
You can do a flash up after
his or her stuff. Yes, I'll put a caption down once we discover. We've stopped for tea and look at that little face. I love her so much. And Amanda said, I'm sorry I've sent you Heidi by mistake. And I said, you never have too many pictures of Heidi. I love that kid. Naughty girl.
Yeah, look at her. She said, I'm not doing anything wrong.
It's this young lady's birthday. Say hello. It's for YouTube. Look at that cake. Oh, I like this place.
Good enough to eat, isn't it?
Look at our tea. Look at. What is your tea?
It's ginger and I've forgotten already.
And what's what?
Ginger and spices.
I've just
ginger
got
and spices.
boring old Earl Grey.
Yeah.
And what's
And
the cakey?
That's raspberry cheesecake.
And
I
they're
always thought
all
it was
made
something else.
locally, and mine is strawberry cheesecake. They're all made locally, so let's hope they're not too
That's right. Oh, I love
ultra processed.
Really nice.
Lovely place. Look
Yeah.
at the place. It's beautiful.
Oh, there's ginger.
All sparkly, sparkly lights.
Oh, wow.
So was my cheesecake. That was delicious. Beautiful. You don't need people to be told, but this is just awesome. Thank you, sir. Say hello to my followers. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I haven't got my glasses on. Probably doesn't matter. Get dressed with me. That's what today is. Hello. It's Thursday. I didn't do anything yesterday because London, as you can imagine, my first visit since the nonsense started with the vertigo, probably because I was really anxious. I'm sure you'll all tell me. But yes, it was worse yesterday than it was the week before. But not like, it's just, I'm not going to do it, but if I suddenly move my head down, it's all a bit, ooh, it's a bit like being drunk. It's just very unpleasant. And noise and crowds are horrendous. Too much. I mean, the consultant told me to get on with it and get my brain used to dealing with all this stimulation. And he was right, because after the play, I mean, you saw what we got up to. It was just magnificent. We had such a wonderful day. I felt very off all morning, but just after lunch and the stress of finding it and getting there and reading maps, just a bit too much for my poor brain. But after sitting down for 2-3 hours watching that magnificent performance. Please see it. Production, I should say. Magnificent production. Please see it if you can, because it was superb. And then Amanda said, "You're completely normal again. I'm so much better in the afternoons." So just that little rest got me back to normal and didn't get home till 8:30. But yesterday I was done for, so I took it very, very easy. Anyway, I'm rushing out. I'm going to meet Janie, who hates being filmed, really hates being filmed. She's the interior designer. We're meeting in IKEA because of the beautiful food there, not to go shopping. And I've got to get a few things for... Oh, I need thermals, obviously, for the trip to Tromsø. So, yes, I don't know how I'm going to cope. It's not brilliant today. Again, tiredness really affects it as well. Sleeping badly. Don't know if that's part of it. Do let me know if you sleep badly with it. I slept so well the first time I had it. I did not stop sleeping. But this time, because it's very mild, they're not knickers. I've been not sleeping so well, not getting enough fresh air and exercise. That's the secret to everything. Anyway, these are new trousers, again from Sahara. I asked them if they wouldn't mind, and they didn't mind. And I love the bottoms with my little booties. I love this look. And more leopard skin, another top, pre-loved. So I think, yes, it definitely is. The discount for you, the 10% discount for you. I look as if I've got a hanger coming out of my head. The 10% discount for you is still happening. It's still there. Link will be below under the caption, which hopefully this week will be, I don't know what. The impatient patient crawls through life. But these are just the fabrics. I can't get over the quality. I mean, I kid you not, I would buy a lot of their clothes for myself. And I begged them for these because look at this shape. And I needed smart trousers. And these are smart but casual. I hope you agree. And they would look fab with the patent leather loafers as well. And what a fit. What a fit. So I'm a very happy bunny. Woo, more clothies. So I'll take you with me. I must rush because I'm going... This is a contradiction in terms. I must rush because I'm going to meditation and then hitting the shops and meeting lovely Janie. Okay. Look at all of this. This is all thermal wear in M&S. So I've got everything I need for Norway. Leggings, tops, all thermal for the coldest. They've got little signs, look. So if you need... Oh, that's medium. That's medium. But the ones I've got have all got 3 little prongs on them. Oh my goodness. Amazing. Amazing. Really pleased. Yes, these are the really, really for cold weather ones, the red, with 3 little things, in case you're going to the snow. The only thing I haven't got is a ski hat and I'm not skiing, you know what I mean, a hat for the snow and gloves for the snow. I can look online for that. Lovely PJs as well. Right, must go and meet Janie. Via Zara, of course, briefly. Yeah, the noise and lights. Sorry, I forgot to whiz round with the camera. As usual, some lovely stuff. But nothing I need. Lots and lots of fluffy jackets. These gorgeous fluffy jackets. Everybody wants a fluffy jacket. They're not quite warm enough though, are they? They look great. But that's not for winter. So, oh, still more leopard skin around. Nice knits. I'll put it on close. Look, more furry jackets. Leather jackets or pleather. Nice knits. But I have enough new clothes for the minute. Right, so this is where Debenhams used to be, but it's now IKEA. I'm not shopping there, but I'll film anything as I'm going through. It's quite a small one, obviously, for the middle of the city, but very nice, and they do lovely food. I need to talk to you about that. Here's Janie. She hates being filmed. Wave from a distance. You look gorgeous. This is nice, isn't it? We like this kitchen. We're looking for the restaurant slowly. I like the colours as well. Hello, it's Saturday. I have to put the vlog to bed. Lovely Luke is coming any minute now, so this is just a quick hello and to say, yes, this is another top tip if you are on your own and are worried about doing things on your own. Yesterday, because I'd had an eye test recently, and this eye, the one with advanced macular degeneration, oh, that's not very attractive, is it? Pink and mauve. Sorry, we'll get onto that later. I'm sorry there's no makeup on, but I'm going to do my mask when I have a rest this afternoon. Anyway, this one's worse with its macular degeneration, so it needed it's costing me a fortune, a slightly adjusted prescription. This one is better. So that's one top tip. Please take your eye vitamins. I take astaxanthin every single morning, self-prescribed, because a very good friend of mine in Australia told me that her sister, who was a flight attendant for many, many years, never ever caught anything on the plane. You know how germ-ridden they are, because she never stopped taking astaxanthin. And it's a sort of, it's made, I think, from red algae. Anyway, have a look. It's very good for eyes, for skin, and your immunity. You know, nothing sponsored in this vlog. This is what I take myself. And do you know, the only time I got really ill this year was when I had run out. I told my friend in Australia, I can't believe it, I got so ill with a cold. And that's because I was astaxanthin free. So maybe it's helped this eye. Worth considering. There are eye vitamins as well made by, I can't remember the brand, MTHK. I think they are based at Moorfields Hospital. So there are things you can take, and the optician said it could well have helped. And I eat loads of veg of all different colours. Rainbow. So, sorry, didn't mean to go on about my eyes, but I know a lot of you have the same issues as I do. Oh, the joys of being over 70. So yesterday I had to take these in and the glasses I use for computer work to get the prescriptions changed, but they needed a couple of hours. It was a grim old day. I didn't do any filming because it was a bit drizzly and very dark and very grey. But I decided to become a member of the Comedia, the arty, lovely cinema in, they're part of a chain, Duke of York, no, can't remember what the chain's called, Duke of York? Anyway, they're all over the country, and they had on the Bruce Springsteen movie, which I wanted to see, just before I wanted to take the glasses in, at sort of an appointment. And there was literally 3/4 of an hour between the Bruce Springsteen movie and the next film I wanted to see, which was at 6 o'clock, called Begonia. Now, I don't know, very arty film director, bonkers. He did The Favourite and he did what was it called? Listen, I'm going to come back to you with all of that. I'll make notes. I had a very bad night's sleep again. The Bruce Springsteen film was really depressing. I had no idea he was so depressed as a early 30s, mid 30s rock star. And obviously therapy saved the day, which of course in the 80s not everyone was going, early 80s. And it was just sad. It was sad. But the leading actor, absolutely brilliant. How he did it. Amazing. Didn't look like him, but certainly acted, played guitar, played harmonica. Brilliant. Then I had my gap, and then I went to watch Begonia. I hadn't read anything about it, but I loved The Favourite, and I loved the other one that's on the tip of my tongue. Pretty. Oh, anyway, I'll come back to you with the reviews later because I need to make notes. But Begonia, just the headline is, that is the oddest film I have ever seen in my life. I had to think by the end of it, I turned to this woman next to me and said, I nearly walked out because there was one scene when they were, no spoiler alerts, but there was a bit of a torture scene. It was a bit violent in places, but not much. It's been termed as humorous. I didn't find it very humorous, but oh my God, it was compelling. I couldn't walk out. I had to sit it through till the end, and I'm really glad I sat it through to the end and had a lovely chat with the woman next to me. But yes, I want to encourage you to do things on your own because for some reason, sitting down and being entertained is really, really good for my vertigo. I guess it's an enforced rest and the brain hasn't got to balance because mine's all about balancing my issue. I came out of there again like there was nothing wrong with me at all and walked all the way home. I also met a lady, same sort of age group as us, who was also on her own, and she said, I heard you got membership. You will just love it. You'll be here all the time. So we had a lovely chat, and I said, well, we can make friends, and I hope I'll see you at one of the movies I go to, because it's winter. Apart from when I'm in South Africa, I'm just going to go to see every film I want to see. It's so much better than sitting at home watching it streaming, because I do enough of that anyway. So I want to encourage you. I've done it in Australia, loads, a bit in the States. Yeah, I'm very happy going to the movies on my own, very happy. And people on their own will talk to you. And this woman was, the woman I sat next to was with a partner, but she chatted away. So, yeah, it was a very fulfilling day. But pink, this isn't the best shape. I'm more likely to wear this in bed because it's just not the most flattering shape. But I just wanted to show you, because you were all suggesting pink with grey, how gorgeous, when I get the right one, how gorgeous a pink top's going to look with this grey skirt. So thank you for reminding me. I think I'd already bought these, but I just wanted to show you. This, sadly, is a summer blouse. I bought it online. That was stupid, wasn't it? It is, however, a fabulous shape and goes very nicely with grey, and it's Zara, and it was in the sale. So have a look if you like it, because you'll get it really cheaply if it hasn't gone. If it hasn't gone, you know everything goes. I wish I'd filmed in a boutique yesterday. I popped into a boutique called Glass House, and I have bought a couple of things from there. And I tried I really need a black cardigan. It had white stripes, but I look like Mrs. Doubtfire again. I've got to be really careful of shape. I think it's it's height, isn't it? So how gorgeous is this? So I could wear it with the grey skirt. Do you like my Christmas socks I've got on? Yeah, it's getting chilly. How gorgeous is this? Yeah, I guess I could wear it for an evening event with a little vest underneath. Talking of vests, you'll be able to see all the clothes I'm taking to the Arctic, I keep wanting to say. The trip to Tromsø Charlie and I are doing. So yeah, that's a gorgeous little top, isn't it? Of course, this is the best of all with the velvets. Getting so many comments. People stop me all the time and say, where did you get those trousers? So Sahara, hopefully you've run out by now because everyone loves them. Okay, I'm going to stand by. Oh, he's late. Stand by for Luke. I hope he's on his way, and see you very briefly later. Oh God, I need makeup. I'm still using this, by the way, L'Oreal, just as an, just a tint thing. What is it called? Natural Glow Enhancer. It's fabulous. I bought one. I got it free and I love it so much. I bought one and I will continue to. Anyway, just to let you know that the reason I'm wearing my hair like this is because it's incredibly windy at the moment. Very windy. So that's why it's all scraped off my face. But I've noticed an awful lot of people of all ages are doing this off your face bits, on telly, A-listers, everybody's scraping their hair back. I am only doing it because my hair's a bit too long. Don't worry, I'm still having it a nice length, but it needs thinning like mad. Aren't I a lucky pig? Anyway, sorry, I've just eaten toast. But, which reminds me, got to have Lippy on. I'm going out to the pharmacy. I need vitamin D desperately. That was not desperately. They said I was the low end after my last bloods. Everything else is A-OK. Oh, and the best news of all is that I woke up with no symptoms this morning. And I've only done the first set of exercises, so I will continue now through the rest. Oh, Luke's been. There's nothing you can see. I'll show you the balcony now, the very windy balcony. But we did have a beautiful wren singing away. So have a listen. Beautiful, beautiful birds. So lovely. He's, people said after COVID, you've got to have an outdoor space, even if it's tiny. It really does have an effect on mental health. Daylight's so important. So I said to Luke, honestly, you're helping my mental health. I'm out there. It's November the 1st and I was still out there for nearly an hour this morning. So I'm getting as much as I can with my socks, my Christmas socks on. Look, my little Christmas socks. I'll take one off because I forgot to take them off. I got these from Sainsbury's about 2 years ago and I love them. And they keep my tootsies warm. Anyway, I'm going to go now, my darlings. Enough wittering. But Yorgos Lanthimos is the director of that very bizarre film, Begonia, I saw. Somebody described it. Every review I've read or heard has said it's a thriller. It's bonkers. It's, violent in parts. If you don't like violence, you won't like it. And funny. I didn't find it funny. I found it horrific. I thought this man's on drugs. What is wrong with this director? But if you've seen The Favourite and Poor Things, he and Emma Stone, just, as a director, she is brilliant in it. She plays the CEO who gets kidnapped by this maniacal man who's a conspiracy theorist who's convinced she's an alien. I'm not going to say any more than that. Bit of violence, not horrendous, but the whole cinema was packed. I'm not used to going to the cinema at 6:30 in the evening. I'm usually at seniors time. It was packed. And did I tell you this earlier? I turned to the woman next to me during a harrowing part and said, I don't think I can handle this. I'm so glad I stayed till the end. Really good ending, but absurd. If any of you see it, Tell me what you think about what they're all wearing at the end. It reminded me of Tom Daly. That's all I'm going to say. Do let me know. Right, anything else? Oh, he did The Lobster as well as Poor Things and The Favourite. And I loved all of those films. So that's why I went to see it. And I'm glad I did. But bonkers. I think that's all, darlings. Typical day. Don't forget, yes. Right, look, you know I don't make any money with brands anymore. I just get free clothes. That's the only way I can keep my authenticity and say what I like and do what I like when I like. However, I do have to pay for copyright music and all sorts of things to put this vlog up every single week. So thank you for buying a few headscarves. Very grateful. And I'm going to do this every week up to Christmas. Try and get you to buy something. It's nominal. It's tiny amounts of money. But this is my book. I only wish I could send you signed copies. I'll ask Leah and John if there's any way, because it's through Amazon. The link is below the caption, but it will be on my blog as opposed to a vlog. Alternative Aging. It's still up to date. I still stand by most of it. Lots on intermittent fasting and a healthy diet. You know all that. Pete, I've had very good reviews from you lot, so thank you. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please keep spreading the word. But the good news is the hype button on your phone, whatever make it is, Samsung or iPhone. And sorry, I'm thinking of something funny I saw last night. There's a man called Samsung. It was on Have I Got News For You. There's a really important man called Samsung who works for Apple. I think that's hilarious. Sorry. I'm mad, aren't I? Oh, yes, the hair scrape back. I told you that. That's because it's so windy. That's why I'm doing it all the time. Haircut in 2 weeks. It's the hype button. Samsung, whatever you use on a phone, if you watch me on a phone or a tablet, more importantly, please hit the hype button. I don't know what it does either, but it's certainly helping getting the engagement up and new subscribers. So thank you and have a wonderful week. And I hope you had a wonderful Halloween. And I miss Halloween in America. I think the last time I went to New York, it was Halloween. You do it well. All right, I will leave you with, I don't know what, maybe the walk through the park on my way to the pharmacy. I have to get some vitamin D. All right, over and out. See you next weekend.